Scandium. Truly an underrated element on the periodic table of elements. It's a metal that no one seems to see or care about for that matter, and I think it needs an introduction. Scandium is like aluminium's very distant cousin on why it's so weird and how it works. It's a soft transition element that is a metal and has some very peculiar properties. This makes it unique by the fact that it literally dies when it goes into air or fire. It's also rare, only being found in Scandinavia and Madagascar. Now we're gonna go on why this guy is so important. Bicycles. Ah yes, one of humanity's greatest achievements, besides the milk carton. Hard to believe that bicycles are made of something discovered in the 1879.
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo.
Well,
Lars
my name is
Frederick
Tyler White,
Nielsen.
My
Amazing.
husband is Walter White, yo.
Scandium. Scandium is, well, at least some of it for what it can do. Scandium is used to make anything that aluminium can, but hotter. It's a high melting point in the fact it is just aluminum, but just Ctrl-C and V, but just added with fire resistance, just makes the sky better like everywhere. Only downside is that this rock is Rare Earth family. Not to mention it's one of the earlier elements of the periodic table, with it having an atomic number of 21 and a mass weight of 44.9555912, or just round up to 45. Aluminum and scandium would be like, in my opinion, it's Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali. It never had happened, but if it would have, it would leave the question of which one would have won or which one's better overall. This won't be answered. Scandium also has some compounds that go with it, with some elements like cadmium sulfide, cadmium carbonate, and carbon oxide. Most important of them being
Carbonized oxide.
They do some stuff like giving plus endurance and durability buffs to aerospace technology. Used to make our stuff not crack to the excessive heat when propelling literally to outer space. You'd expect this element to be like pitch black or to be like pure white or gray to see why it has an insane melting point. But surprisingly, it would be more of the range of all of them. White with gray then black, then in the blue with a little bit of the color cream is what it would look like. Considering how high the melting point is, you'd also think that it would be like titanium levels of hard to break. But you're wrong! It's moderately soft, making it malleable and ductile, still making a metal that it's pretty strong still. Now on to why this element is so underrated, which is the final reveal. Do you know how I said scandium is just aluminium, but it can get hotter and better? It does all that aluminum does, but just makes it better. Scandium is used to literally make electronic devices. Final kicker here. Now, you may not know this, but the thing that you have in your pocket for nearly 3 hours of the day, you start panicking when it's not in your pocket, and then find out it's in the other pocket, it's made out of the rare metal. This is why scandium, or practically all metals, are underrated. It's just that scandium is really cool on how it can work and why I feel like I had to choose this for my project. And thanks for watching, I guess. And good luck.